Count 200 cash, like his name. Why you so scared?
I don't know. I'm just a silly guy at times.
Held hands romantically. I mean, come on, bro. Come on. Like, if you have not held hands romantically with the huh or with the shit, if you into dudes and shit, if you with the dude or shit, whatever. Yeah, you're either under the age of 15 or you're just a loser. Or okay, let me not say loser. Some niggas just don't be wanting to get with the girl right now. That's okay. Been on a date, yes, I've been on a date. Been on a few. Been in a relationship. Yes, these first three are like the simple first three. I feel like the first three, those like baseline stats. They're not nothing too crazy. If you haven't done any of the first three, you're just kind of, like I said, you're either under the age of 15, or you're just not trying, or you're actually loose. Dance without leaving the room for Jesus. What does that mean? Dance without leaving the room for Jesus? Let me look that up. Oh, like getting twerked on and shit, or like dry humping. Yeah, no, this. Shit. Okay, kissed a non-family member. Okay, kiss a non-family member on the lips. Okay. Oh my god. Like, bro, these are fucking, like, these are okay. Let me just keep this shit right. French kissed. Okay, yes, I've done that. French kiss in public. Have I done that before? I mean, I've done it in public, but it wasn't with people who were around. I've done this shit at school before. Now hear me out. Before we get too crazy, I've done that shit at school, but it was during lunch period, and I took my to the fourth floor. My school had four floors. Took her to the fourth floor behind some stairs, and we just went crazy. Now we didn't fucking school, bro, but we were kissing and shit. And fun fact, the cameras caught us. They did a whole search look for us, but me with my mastermind plan, we were able to get out, escape successfully. We got back to the lunch cafeteria and act like nothing happened. We never got caught until later that game. We had a fucking basketball game, and the AP recognized me. Nah, luckily it was the cool AP. So she was like, "What were you doing today at during lunch?" I was like, "I wasn't doing nothing." She was like, "Admit to it, or I'm gonna call your mom." And I was like, "Okay, my fault." She's like, "Next time it happens, you're gonna be in trouble, mister." I was like, my bad, it won't happen again. But she was cool about it. She wasn't tripping. She was just like joking with me and shit. She was like, "Damn, you really out there getting played." I was like, "Come on, you know me." So I guess we could kiss on the neck, bro. These light ass shit. Okay, yes. Kiss horizontally. What the fuck? What does that mean? What does kiss horizontally mean? Just kissing on the bed? Like, what the fuck? Okay, yes. Like, why is that? That's shit. Okay, giving or received a hickey. Actually, not. Never done it. Never will. I don't plan on it. That shit's weird. I don't know. Why do you want your fucking skin sucked off? Like, what the fuck? What? Why do you get aroused by that? You get aroused from getting your skin sucked to the point where it's red? Like, that shit. All a hickey is an inconvenience, because now you gotta cover that shit up. You don't want niggas knowing what you've been doing. Like, that's hickeys are fucking stupid. I don't see who did that shit and was like, "Yeah, this is it. This is what I love to do." Like, fuck no, I never did that. Never will. Kissed or been kissed on the breast. I mean, I've sucked a tit before. I'm not gonna lie. I've sucked a tit. Kissed someone below the belt. All right, now we're getting something. All right, yes, I've eaten some pussy before, bro. It was honestly nasty to me. Real talk. I don't think I'll ever do it again. Actually, I probably will to my wife. To my wife, I'll do it. But in the meantime, I don't think I'll ever do it until I'm actually married, or no, I'm going to get married to a girl. I think it's nasty. Real talk. Kiss for more than 2 hours. Now that's just like fucking stupid, like retard. I mean, dumb. Like, why? That's so much 2 hours wasted just doing that shit. Nigga, you don't get pull the pants down and get in the buns. Like, what are you doing? Kissing 2 hours consecutively? Like, come on, bro. No, I've never done that shit. And I've never played a game involving stripping. No. Seen or been seen by another person in a sensual context. I mean, is that includes like getting like naked in front of someone? Like, I mean, yeah. Like, what the fuck? That's how I fucking get crack now. Masturbate. Okay. Like, we've all gooned before. Let's be honest. We've all gooned before to a picture or video. Like, come on. What else would you be gooning to? Some thoughts? What the fuck? Now, I'm not gonna lie. My worst goon moment. I had screen time on my phone, and I knew I was gonna goon that night. I was like, damn, I'm gonna be horny tonight. So I traced a picture on my phone onto a piece of paper, and later that night I gooned to it. Masturbate someone else. No, I never. Okay, that's been caught. Being caught. I've been caught, bro. I got caught, bro. My mom's caught me one day, like when I was in like 6th grade, bro. Come on, I had no sneakiness that intimate. No, I never done that. Seen or read. Yes, okay. Like, what the fuck? Like, if we're fucking masturbating, like, what else? What do you mean? It's literally as masturbating to a photo or a video. What else would you like? You thought the photo was a photo of fucking bread or some money? Like, no one's going into some money or some shit. Massage or been massaged sensually. I massaged this girl's buns before. Gone through the motions of intercourse while fully dressed. Yes. Undressed or been undressed by an MPS, member of the preferred sex. Let's make this clear, because I'm about to check this. I'm pretty sure this means who am I attracted to. So a girl, yes, by a girl. Now if I click this and it's like it was talking about like a dude, that's not true. But I'm pretty sure it's talking about who you are attracted to. I'm attracted to hus. So yes. Showered with the MPS. Yes, I've done it. Fondled or had your butt cheeks fondled. What is that wording? Stroke or caress. Oh. Nah, that's never happened to me. Fondled or had your breast fondled. Okay, I've done that to a girl. I've done this. Oh wait, I have fondled a girl's butt cheeks before. Okay. Had your genitals fondled? All right. You know, I had some girls like touching on my balls and shit. Like, come on. Like, had her giving blue balls. Okay, I've had it before. Had an orgasm due to someone else's manipulation. What the fuck? You manipulating niggas? Oh. Please, someone tell me who is manipulating girls to have an orgasm. You're making girls have orgasms with words? How the fuck are you manipulating an orgasm? Like, I know you ain't never had an orgasm before. Shit. You won't have an orgasm right now. That shit not possible. Come on. That shit a myth. Okay, yeah, that's never happened. Sent a sexually explicit text or instant message. All right. Yes. Hopefully, you know, whoever has it, I don't know. It was years ago. Whoever has that photo, they could really leak me right now if they still have that shit. I'm not gonna lie. Sent or received. Yes. Engage in sexually explicit activity over video call. Yes. Hey, come on, bro. We've all nutted on the phone before. We've all let a nut go on the phone. Like, come on. Don't lie to me. You let a nut fly on the phone. Let that shit go. Like, come on, bro. Cheated on a significant other during a relationship. I've never done this before. Well, it depends what you could count as cheating. Now, I was in a relationship with a girl once, and I went to a regional track meet. It's my sophomore year of high school. I went to a regional track meet. And there were some bad bitches. And I'm not going to lie, I went to go talk to the bad bitches because there were some bad bitches. I just wanted to see if I had game. Now, I had no intention to do anything with them, but I still went to go talk to the bad bitches and just see if I could, like, riz them up just right there. Now, you consider that cheating? Then I don't consider that cheating. Okay, I got one of their Instagrams. But even when I got it, I didn't message her. I actually didn't even follow her. I just looked at it. I was like, okay, cool. I got game like that. I got some game. Nah, I never cheated. Purchase contraceptive. What the fuck is what is a contraceptive? Oh, certain device or drugs or weeby me. I never bought one of these. I don't even know what it is. Gave oral sex. Received oral sex. Yes. I got my meat sucked. I've ate some pussy. Like, come on. Ingested someone else's genital secretion. I don't even know what that means. I'm not even gonna look it up. I don't think I've done it before. I've never done this. Spent a night with a MPS. Yes. Bro, come on. I'm in college, bro. I've had a girl in my dorm before, bro. Let's be real. I've had a girl in my dorm before. Like, Yeah, I was an athlete for a little bit of time. Like, come on. Like, this no brainer. Then walked in on while engaging in a sexual act. Yes, this happened before. It's happened before, but we were able to stop on time before anybody's expected anything. Kick that roommate out to commit the sexual act. Nope, I've never done that. Ingested alcohol. Okay, we done with the sex shit. Okay, thank you. I'm tired of that shit, bro. That shit was really getting me. I think now I'm about to like really start passing. Okay. Like I don't think there's gonna be rarely any tracks. Oh, there's still more sex shit. Okay. Ingested alcohol in a non-religious context. Yes, I've drunk before, bro. Played a drinking game. I played a drinking game. Been drunk. Okay, never mind. I might actually fail this. Fake sobriety to parents or teachers. Yes, had to, bro. Don't condone in drinking and driving. But one night, after graduation, it was last year. It was around this time last year. 2 days later, someone threw like a little party for the class at their house. I drank a lot that night, and we weren't supposed to sleep over. But I drove there by myself. So, fortunately, the dad of the girl knew my older brother because they threw a party for my older brother's class. He graduated 2 years before me, and her older brother was friends with my older brother. So the dad, he knew me. He had an idea of me. He came watching basketball games. Like he knew who I was. So he was like, "Look, man, I know we said we couldn't sleep over, but no, I'll allow you since I actually know you. I'll allow you to sleep over until you're good enough to drive." So I was like, "Appreciate it." I slept for about 2-3 hours on his couch, and I woke up. He was actually still up cleaning up. He was like, "Are you good to drive?" I was like, "Yeah, I think I got it." He did some tests on me because he was like, "Bro, you can sleep." He was like, "Bro, you can sleep here for the whole night if you need to. Like, it's not an issue. Like, you're the only one down here. It's all good. Like, I know you're not gonna do nothing." But I was like, "Nah, I got it." He did some tests. He was like, "Okay, you're good. Just be safe." My house was like 5-minute drive, so I just got up there. I drove back home, whipped it up. I drove clean. I'm telling you, I was pretty good. I was just a little bit drunk. And there's no cars on the road. It's like 4 a.m. It was like a 5-minute drive back. I literally just went over to the next neighborhood. It was like, that's it. And then I get home. My mom's a teacher, so she got to be up pretty early. Mind you, it's like 4 a.m. Now I'm like trying to sneak it. My first thought, which I should have fucking did, was to just sleep in the back of the car, and just wait for her to leave in the next 2 hours. Just go to sleep in the back, because she was probably gonna leave at like 6. So that was my first like, okay, this is what I can do. But my dumb ass just is like, fuck it, like maybe I can sneak in. Bro, I open the door, the alarm goes fucking crazy. She comes, she's like, "Are you just getting home?" Bro, I had to log in so fast because I was low-key still like slurring my words type shit. I had to log in for like a good 2 minutes. She was like asking me all these questions and shit. It worked. She was just like, "Please do not come back home this late ever again." I was like, "Okay, that's my bad." Not gonna lie, 2 days later I did the same thing. I came home late, but that time I did get caught. But shit. That's it. Has severe memory loss due to alcohol. I forgot it. I want to say severe, but like minor memory loss. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna mark that one because I've had like minor memory loss. There's this crazy college story. I drank way too much. Now look, I'm like cutting down on the drinking because that shit's kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie, shit's kind of lame. I gotta cut down on that shit. I gotta stop that shit. But back in my prime drinking days, yeah, I had like a minor memory loss. It wasn't severe. I just forgot bits and pieces of the night. Used tobacco one time and one time only. It was a cigar. I mean, I'll probably do it again. It's a cigar, bro. So I don't think cigars are that bad. Like you're not even supposed to inhale it. You're supposed to keep it in your mouth and just blow it out. And I've only done it once. Used marijuana once, and I think weed is actually overrated. Now, I don't think I'll ever be a heavy smoker. Not heavy. Now maybe occasionally I'm like, all right, bro, appreciate the one puff, but I will not be a heavy smoker. I find it overrated. And it's just not my thing, to be honest. I join drinking more than smoking. Use a drug stronger than marijuana. No. Use meth. No. Okay, now it's just shit. I'm passing. Been sent to the office pretty sure represented for disciplinary infraction. Nope. Been put on disciplinary probation or suspended. Nope. Urinated in public. I mean, yeah. Like, what the fuck? Gone skinny dipping? No. Gone streaking? No. Shit. Where did they go streaking at? Hey, someone tell me where you could like actually go streaking at. Well, cause okay, shit, I want to see what the fuck. Let me see some shit. Seen a stripper. I mean, yeah, I've been in Vegas before. Seen some strippers on the street. Had to please call it on you. Have I had to please call it on me? I don't think so. Oh yes, parties. Had to please call house party we threw at prom last year. Yeah, that shit was bad. Run from the police. Nah, I never run from the police. Had to please question you. Yes. Had to please handcuff you. Nope. Been arrested. Nope. Been convicted of a crime. Nope. Been convicted of a felony. Nope. Committed an act of vandalism accidentally. But I was young. I was like 13 years old. I was with my brother. We were down bad. My mom was getting her hair done. It was taking fucking all day. We were there for like 6 hours, and we were probably going to be there for another 4 hours. So we decided to go outside. We had a little cinder block we put on the ground, and we played basketball with the rock. We were just trying to throw it in the cinder block and just like try to juke each other out. We were dribbling. Well, I shot the rock, and our dumbasses had the cinder block right next to a car. I shot the rock. It hits the window cracks, but we both run inside. We never got caught. Actually, we never got caught. We ended up leaving like 4 hours later. The car was still there. No one had came in. I guess someone else was getting their hair done. But shit, I know they were just mad as fuck when they came out and their window was cracked. I mean, there was nothing they could have done about it if we're being real. There's no camera. It was a shop in the middle of nowhere. There's no cameras nowhere. Had sexual intercourse. Or back to the sex shit. Yes. Had sexual intercourse 3 times or more times in one night. I'm not gonna lie. The most I've had it in one night is twice. Question mark? What? Had sexual intercourse 10 times, 10 or more times. Like, first girl I was ever with. Girl I lost my virginity to. I've had sex with her 1, 2, 3. 3 times with the first girl. Second girl, once. Third girl, once. Fourth girl, once. No, I actually haven't. I've only had sex 6 times in my life. Had sexual intercourse in a 4 or more. Yes. Had sexual intercourse with a stranger or person you met within 24 hours. No. Oh, actually, yes. My third was I just had met her that night. And then that shit went down. Had sexual intercourse in a motor vehicle. Nope. Had sexual intercourse outdoors. No. Sexual intercourse in public. Nope. In a swimming pool or hot tub. Nope. In a bed not belonging to you or your partner. Yes, I lost my virginity in my friend's parents' bed. Had sexual intercourse while you or your partner parents were in the same house. Nope. With non-participating third party in the same room. Nah. Mile High Club. Nah. Booty call with whom you were not. Nope. Traveled 100 more miles from. Bro, if you travel 100 miles and get some butt, bro, are you fucking serious? Get some hometown butt. What are you doing traveling 100 miles? Unless it's your fucking wife, don't ever do that shit. Partner with a 3 or more year age difference. Let's see, the biggest age difference I had, I think, is 1 year. And that was my most recent. She was a year older than me, actually. Younger, the youngest I had sex person with was probably like 8 months younger than me. 8 months younger, so okay. Nah, I don't think so. With a virgin, nope. Without a condom, yep. Had an STI due to reasonable suspicion. Nah. STI, nope. Threesome, nope. Or nope. Had 2 or more distinct acts of sexual intercourse with 2 or more people within 24 hours. Nope. 5 or more partners. Nope. Been photographed or filmed during. Nope. Had period. I lost my virginity to period sex. Anal. Never done it. Pregnancy scare. My first and second were yes. My first girl that I fucking had sex with pulled an April Fool's prank on me saying she was pregnant. I don't know. Now, I'm not suicidal, but I was damn near about to end my life. I was 16, bro. I was 16. Pregnant or been impregnant? Nope. Paid or been paid for? Nope. But what the fuck? We're paying for fucking butt? Commit an act of voyeur. What is voyeur? Sexual pleasure from watching others when they're. Nah, I've never done that, bro. Incest, bestiality. Alright, no. Calculate. 50? Damn. Is that good or bad? Completion of all the items in this test will likely result in death. So shit, if you get a 0, you're actually like kind of cooked. I'm 19 years old. I think 50 at 19. The last time I took this was when I was like 17 and I had like a 69. So like that means 19 more shit. I did 19 shit since I was 17 in the last 2 years. I think it will stay at around 45 to 50 for the rest of my life. That receding ass hairline. I can only imagine you getting hoes.